Hey guys, welcome in this video. I hope that all of you are doing great. So in this video, what I'm going to share with you guys is my morning routine as a full-time trader. So I've been trading for 6 years. I've been trading full-time for about 3 years now. And I want to share with you guys, well, what I do in the morning to actually get ready for the day and how I structure everything to make sure that I get the best results possible. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys because it's really important. The morning is by far the most important time of the day for me. And so it's crucial for you guys to understand what you should be doing in those times to actually get the best results possible. So just before that we start, as always guys, don't forget to leave a like under the video. I would really appreciate it, and make sure as well that you are subscribed to the channel. I will keep posting videos throughout 2022, and my goal for this year is really to help as many of you guys to actually become profitable and to just improve your results. So I also want to say, well, happy new year to all of you guys. I don't know when exactly I will post this video, maybe a bit before 2022 or maybe a bit later. I don't really know, but nonetheless, I still want to wish you guys a happy new year. I wish, of course, all of you guys a lot of health, wealth, love, and happiness. So all that good stuff, right? And if you put in the work and if you stay focused, you can achieve all of this. And I really think that it will be an amazing year for all of us. All right, so let's get into the topic right away. So what is my morning routine of a full-time trader? So first of all, right, I will wake up usually around 7 in the morning. I don't really, have a specific time that I wake up. I will just let my body wake me up whenever that it's ready. The first thing that I do when I wake up is that I will take my phone and I'm going to look at the markets. Now, just to clarify this as well, I know that a lot of traders on the, internet, right? They will say things like, oh, don't look at the market in the morning, right? It's too stressful. What you should do is wake up and then you should, meditate. You should read books. You should eat your breakfast and all that stuff. It sounds really cool, right? It sounds really inspirational and if you want, right? But it's not really how real trading works. I mean, your job as a trader is to follow the market, and you have to constantly be looking for the information to see if you have something to do on the charts, right? So, to me, I don't try to, sound too, inspirational or anything like that, right? Like, I just want to share with you guys exactly what I actually do. And I think that it's the best way to actually go about it. Like, I've been trading for 6 years, as I said. I've tried so many different things in my morning routine, including, this kind of idea, this kind of spiritual way of living, if you want, of not looking too much at the markets and stuff like that. And it doesn't really, provide the best results. So I'm really sharing with you guys what works the best. So again, to just recap, right? So I wake up in the morning, and right away I will take my phone and I'm going to scan through the markets. Now what I do specifically is that I will go on my TradingView app and I'm going to look at the percentage difference for all the markets that I trade. And since I've been trading for quite a long time, right, I know for a market, what would be a big move in terms of percentage and what would not be a big move. So I'm going to put you guys a screenshot right here. You will understand exactly what I'm looking at when I wake up. But I basically just look at that, and it takes me, like 15 seconds, right, to look at all the markets that I trade. And because I'm so used to doing this, right, well, it's very fast and easy for me to see if something is actually going on. And that is really the first information that I'm looking at. Is there something big going on, right? Did the markets move quite a lot during the night? Yes or no? That is the first question I need to answer. If the answer is yes, let's say that I wake up and that something really big happened, right? All the markets went crazy. We had big moves. Right away, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to come here at the trading desk and I'm going to search for the fundamental reasons of why the market moved, right? I just want to know what happened. And again, right, it doesn't sound as the nicest, morning routine, right? But it's really what I do. And again, it's to optimize results, right? That's the only thing I care about, results. All right. So let's say now that nothing much happened, right? So let's say that I look at the markets and it's pretty, normal, right? No big moves across the board. Well, I'm just going to take a bit more of my time, just look at maybe some, messages, look at if I have any important emails or stuff like that. And then I will usually, wake up, 5-10 minutes after that, right? I'm not going to spend too much time in bed. I don't think it's really productive. So after that, when I wake up, and this is usually what happens, right? I mean, I don't often wake up and see something really big, right? Most of the time it's pretty normal, right? And in those times, right? So let's say 90% of the time, I come right here at the trading desk. I will open all the charts that you guys see behind me, right? So I'm going to open TradingView. I'm going to look at the markets, right? So now I'm actually going to click on the charts, right? This is not what I do on my phone, right? I really just look at the percentage difference on my phone. And then when I come here, I look at the charts. After that, I will open my Twitter feed. I will open Forex Live, which is the main website that I use for fundamentals with Twitter as well, right? So that is this screen right here that you guys see. And I will basically just look at what happened during the night, right? So I'm going to catch up on all the fundamental event. I'm going to read the news. I'm going to look at what happened, right? I just want, again, to get the information, right? And then I will also look at the charts, right? And try to correlate what happened with the price action. So this whole process takes me about 5 to 10 minutes. It's not that long. Again, I'm really used to this routine, so it's pretty fast and easy for me. And then after that, I'm going to go and take my breakfast. So I'm going to take my time, right? No rush here. And then after that, I will come back at the desk, and this is where my day will start. So what I will do is I'm going to look at what is coming for the day, right? So what kind of news do we have and when will they happen? And then how could this impact the market, right? So I'm going to scan over this. I'm going to, again, look at the news, see what happened, in the last 30 minutes, right? When I was eating, again, look at the charts, look at my positions. And then I'm really going to take, a 10 to 15 minutes to really just calm down and to really focus and ask myself questions. So the type of questions that I will, ask myself is, do I have all the positions that I want to have in my portfolio? Or are there upcoming trades that I should watch carefully because I might take them eventually? Or, do I need to manage my risk on a position, right? And these kind of things, right? So I'm really going to go deep into my portfolio and I'm going to really ask myself, these questions to see, is there really something that I should do? Or is it just a day where I have basically nothing to do on the markets? And, this often happens, guys, like, of course, when you trade medium to long term like I do, there are many days where I basically do absolutely nothing on the markets, right? I mean, I will always have multiple positions running, but I will just follow the trend and I will let these positions develop by themselves, right? I will really have nothing to do to manage them directly. And so oftentimes, after this kind of 10 to 15 minutes of really deep thinking, well, I will just come out with the conclusion that, okay, I basically have nothing to do for the day. So after that, for the rest of the day, I will just, of course, follow the news, right? Again, check Twitter, check Forex Live, right? To see how things are developing. But most of the time, I will really have nothing to do and I will just stay updated with fundamentals, right? If I have something to do, right? Let's say that I have to take a trade. Let's say that I have to, reduce my risk or something like that. Then I will spend a bit more time doing this and I will make sure that everything is clear. And that is also another thing that I do overall in my life, but even more in trading and in the morning. I'm really perfectionist when it comes to these things. So I will always double check everything. I will always double check my positions, double check my risk, double check the markets that I potentially want to trade, double check the news. I double check every single thing. And I'm telling you, if you don't do this, you will miss out sometimes on important things and this will impact your results, right? Again, as you guys can understand by now, I'm really result driven, right? I don't really care about anything else. All I care about is getting the best results, right? And this has been my mindset since the beginning. And that's the reason why I've been profitable year after year after year since the start. And so that's basically how it goes. And then after that, I will jump to do other things. I will create content for you guys. Of course, this is a big part of my day as well. I will work directly with my students. I will answer all their questions. I have, of course, a lot of messages every day from them asking me, things related to the course. So I will answer that. Then I will, often as well jump in the trading groups, see what other students are looking at, see what they're trading, maybe, again, answer other questions and stuff like that. And then I will usually, just keep on with my day. I will go to the gym, I will create more content, right? I will, watch videos, right? And stuff like that. I will have meetings here and there as well. But basically, right, my morning routine for trading is really that, and it's not really more complex. And I really wanted to explain this in details for you guys in this video because again, right, I've tested so many different routines and it's by far the best one that I found. It's the one that really gives me the best results. Again, not the most spiritual one if you want, but that's not really what I care about, and it's not the focus, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that this gave you a good idea of what I do, and maybe as well some inspiration to actually have and implement the same routine on your own. And if you do it, I'm telling you, your results will probably improve because, well, that just helps me so much, to stay focused and to always know what I'm looking at. So that's pretty much it, right? So if you guys enjoyed the video, again, don't forget to leave a like. You can share it around. And on that, take care, trade with care, manage your money well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.